Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just gonna be doing my makeups. I'm gonna do a little like get ready with me and just show you my everyday makeup that I do, like to go to work or just to run errands. So let's get started. Okay, and first I like to start, well I moisturized my face already. So that's done. I like to use this Smashbox primer water. I really like this stuff. Spray that all around and let it dry, sink into my skin. Well, I do like to use a beauty blender to put on my foundation. I just recently got this one, the nude color. I'm sorry, that's my dog. I just like to run this under the sink. I hope you can hear me. Under the sink and get it wet. And then squeeze out the excess water. Okay, and I am mixing two foundations. I'm still trying out this CoverGirl Clean Matte. I don't really know. I thought maybe it had been breaking me out, but I'm just not real sure. So I'm still using it. And I like to mix it with this, is this Maybelline? Yeah, the Fit Me Matte and Poreless. This one's a little bit too dark. This one's too light, so I just mix them together. I just do that on the back of my hand. Just mix it around with my beauty blender. I'm going to just dab it. Start rubbing it in. In this light, it looks like it's too light for my skin and like yellowy, but after I get like concealer and bronzer and everything, it's good. It works out. Kind of like pressing it in, but at the same time kind of rubbing at it. Make sure you get down your neck. I do go over my eyes with this. Just make sure it's blended in. Down by your ears. Oh my goodness, I'm getting warm already. Sorry that I'm like doing this in the bathroom, but I hate sitting down to do my makeup. I know a lot of people film sitting down, but I just can't. I don't like doing my makeup sitting down. I have to stand, so excuse my shower in the background, but I'm gonna have to work with it. Okay. Then I'm gonna go in with my Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. This one is the Fair Neutral. It's the lightest one. I could probably get a couple shades darker, but I just really like this one. It's gonna look really, really light, but after I blend it out, it works for me. I like it, so that's all that matters. Stripe down my nose, a couple on my forehead, chin, Cupid's bow. And you look like you should join a tribe. And I just take my beauty blender again and blend it out. Using a beauty blender, when it's wet, which is how you're supposed to use it, it just like helps soak up the excess makeup, make things blend really easily. So I used to use brushes. I use brushes every once in a while, but for foundation, but definitely concealer, I use a beauty blender. It's just easier. Real Techniques has a beauty blender, an orange one. If you're looking for a cheaper version. It's like $5 at Walmart. Well, the drugstore. Okay. I might be looking a little pale, but we're gonna bronze, so that's okay. Okay, first I'm gonna set, I got the big guy this time, the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. I love this stuff, it is so amazing. And I'm gonna take a Sigma tapered highlighter, the F35, to set my under eyes. I just like to brush it along on my eyelid too. Okay, then I'm just gonna take this Real Techniques. It says it's a blush brush, but I use it to just put powder all over my face, just to set it and so the oil doesn't come through. I just lightly go over my whole face. Just kind of go under here too and blend my foundation. Okay. Now I'm gonna warm up my face a little bit. I've been trying out this Wet n Wild, the Mega Glow contouring. This is the Dulce de Leche one. And I'm just gonna use this e.l.f. powder brush. Just lightly. I'm not trying to like carve out my face or anything, but just like lightly contour. Skin is like, I have acne prone skin, so like in this area, like on my cheeks and stuff, where like I want to put the bronzer, it just like, it kind of makes it patchy sometimes. I have like scarring from like my acne from a long time ago, and sometimes it just looks a little goofy, but hopefully we're looking good today. Alright, and then I will take, again, the Sigma brush I use for under my eyes. I'm just going to take this light shade on the Wet n Wild palette and just like clean up the bottom a little bit under the contour. Okay, and we're going to get the blush, and I don't know which one I want to use. These Tarte little baby blushes, the Amazonian Clay 12-hour ones. This one's Pampered and this one's Blissful. I think I'm going to use Blissful. I go in between both of them. I usually just stick with those when I'm like in a hurry and just doing this everyday makeup. I just pull those out. Oh, I'm using, this is the Bare Essentials Full Flawless Face. I've had this brush forever. It works good for blush. I don't know, I feel like this isn't really showing up. Well, maybe it is now. I gotta pack it on a little bit. My skin is a little bit dark, but I just want a little hint of color, not like looking like a damn clown. So, okay. And I'm gonna use, I'm gonna use this Laura Geller, Gilded Honey for my highlight. I go between that and the Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop, but I'm gonna use that for something else. So this is one of my favorite highlighters. I'm just using this e.l.f. professional bronzing brush, but I liked, because it's like angled, if you can see that. It just is really nice for getting your highlight on. So just do it on my cheekbones, and then apples on my cheeks. It's a very gold highlight. I like to do it my Cupid's bow, just a little bit on my chin. I don't want to go crazy because I'm oily, so look a little crazy later. And just a little in the middle of my forehead to brighten that up a little bit. Alright, now onto my eyes. I'm gonna use, I do have a Z palette of Morphe eyeshadows, Morphe and Makeup Geek. And they're like all over the place here. I'm gonna use Peach Smoothie by Makeup Geek. It's just like a really pretty transition shade. Oh my goodness, don't let me drop that. It's like it is like a peach color. I'm gonna use my Sigma Tapered Blending, the E40. And just kind of do it in the crease and then all over my lid. I use this color to start every makeup look I do, just because it doesn't really show up too much on my skin because I'm darker skinned, like a darker complexion, but you can still tell, and I like to build on top of it, so it's just a good shade to start with. Okay, then I'm gonna take, sorry I don't know the names of these, I use them every day. This is Creme Brulee by Makeup Geek. I need another one because I started to hit pan on it. It's just like a light brown color. I like to do that in my crease, and I just go back and forth, and then I kind of swirl it around. It's not the term, but that's what I say. I just really like doing like neutral shades, like excuse me, like browns, like light browns and oranges. I just feel like that looks the best on my skin tone, and that's what I like the best. So yeah, and then I'm gonna take, what is this, Morphe E27 and pick up this Frappe from Makeup Geek. It's just like a darker brown, and I just put that like in the outer portion of my crease just to give some depth to the eye. And then you just blend, keep blending. I just always, when I'm putting on my eyeshadow, think of Jaclyn Hill. She's constantly like, blend, blend, blend. Just keep blending. That's all I think about. You guys definitely, I'm sure you all like subscribe to her, but she seriously is amazing. She's great in her videos teaching people how to do the makeup, like simple. She's amazing, and I just didn't even know, like, this was like a few years ago, but I just didn't even know like how to really apply makeup, and so easy. She teaches you, it's amazing. You definitely need to check her out if you're not subscribed to her yet. But yeah, so that's the last For those shadows, then I like to use my Too Faced Peanut Butter and Jelly palette. I like to use this peanut butter shade right here. It's just a dark brown. I mean, this is kind of excessive. I use like a ton of shades that are kind of similar, but I mean, if you just keep packing them on, you get like the right color. So that's just what I do, and I found works for me, and I like it. So I'm just blending all of this together with this shade. Okay, and then I like to take this bottom shade, Nuts About You. It's like a burnt orange color. And I just like to do that. I do that in the crease too, but I try to do it like the outer part. Again, just to give some depth to the eye. Okay, this is how it looks so far. Alright, and then I like to take, excuse me, this Sigma Flat Definer, the E15, and I just go ahead and take the peanut butter shade again from this Too Faced palette and just smudge it under my lower lash line. Then I take this Urban Decay blending brush I got in, I don't know, I think I ordered something from Haute Look and this came with it. It's just like a really stiff bristled brush. I like to take this Nuts About You shade again and just smudge it under my lower lash line. All these lights are hot. My goodness. I turned my air on, but you probably won't be able to hear me because it's so loud. Now, like when I go out and stuff, I do like winged eyeliner, but for work, I'm just always like running behind. And I just like quickly throw this makeup on, so I do not do winged liner. I used to, but it's like I'm not even bothering. I'm just doing mascara, so I'm just gonna do mascara like I usually do. And I am using this Maybelline Lash Sensational. It has like a curved wand. I really like it. And I don't know, I feel like it gives me some volume. I'm not like real particular. I don't really care that much about mascara because I literally like I'll use like 3 different mascaras and just keep like building them up. So I'm not like real picky about mascara. I do like trying different ones out, but I'm not like super picky. So I usually just do 1 coat of that. And then I use this Jordana Best Lash Extreme Volumizing Mascara on top of it. I just saw a commercial yesterday for, I don't know if it's CoverGirl or Maybelline. It has, a mascara, the Spider Effect. It's like in a yellow tube. Like, isn't the point of mascara, like, to not... You don't want to have, like, spider eyelashes? I just think that is so weird. But, whatever. I'm just gonna use this on my lower lash line. My lower lash line, oh my goodness. My lower lashes. I like can't even think. I wanted to wake up at like 7 a.m. and like do a bunch of stuff and film a bunch of things. And yeah, that didn't happen. It's like almost 6 o'clock and I'm just now filming. I like procrastinated. I don't even know. It's been like a really crappy day. It's been storming and it's just like I have no ambition. Like when it's crappy out, I don't want to do anything. Okay. Oh, I did forget. I like to use this, the Becca and Jaclyn Hill palette for, an inner corner highlight. And I forgot, I don't know where my brush is, so I'm just gonna use this guy. What are you? An eye blending brush. Okay. I'm gonna use the Champagne Pop shade, and I'm just gonna put it on my inner tear. Oh, my dog again. So sorry. Just to give it a little highlight in there, little pop. Okay. Then we're gonna move on to the brows, which I know my eyebrows are super thin. I plucked them myself when I was in high school to like literally nothing. There was like nothing left. I'm trying to like grow them out. Like I want them thicker, but so far it's not happening. So anyway, I'm gonna take this Anastasia Beverly Hills, the brow definer in soft brown. I'm just gonna run the spoolie through my brows. My little tiny brows. Okay. I just like to lightly start at the top. Just kind of carve them out. Brows are like I think the hardest thing to do. That and winged eyeliner, like, you just can't, it's so hard to like perfect it. You know, like, if you're in a hurry, it's like, oh my gosh. Like, I've had eyebrows that are like that big before because I just like keep going and going. It's like, oh my gosh, Nicole, you need to calm down. I've been practicing for a couple years now. My eyebrows so I feel like I'm getting better though. You have to be like real light-handed too, or they'll be like jet black in no time. For like the front of my brows, I just take the usually, you know, you do it like the line like that, but I just like flick it up in the front. I really need to go get my eyebrows waxed. But I'm gonna tell her, listen, I need to grow these suckers out, get them thicker. So just tame them and because I swear, like, my eyebrows are never gonna grow. Drives me crazy. Okay. So I try not to go too crazy on them, but when you're doing your eyebrows, I am not an expert whatsoever. I'm just telling you what I've heard, what people say. Like the tail of your brow should meet the corner of your eye, and the arch should be in the center, which mine's a little bit off the center of your eye, and then it should start like the corner of your nose. You know, if you do this, not like clear in here. So then I just like to take this spoolie and just like go through and blend it up, blend it out a little bit. Make sure everything's blended. Oh, right. And then I'm gonna take from the Too Faced palette again. I'm gonna just take this white shade, Extra Creamy it's called. It's kind of gross. And just highlight under my brow. It's like a real subtle. You probably won't even be able to see it because it's so light in here. But it's just very subtle. I used to use like a highlighter so it would be like shimmery under there, but I kind of don't like doing that anymore. I just like doing like a matte like white eyeshadow. Alright, and then I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills clear brow gel. Super glue for your eyebrows. Literally, the other night at work, I had like a piece of my hair was like literally stuck in my eyebrow. It had glued itself to my eyebrow. So now that I'm done with my makeup, I like to use the Urban Decay De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray. It's oil-free, paraben-free, temperature-control technology for my oily girls out there. I'm almost out of this. I need another one, but just give it a good spray. You don't want to move your face too much or it'll create like creases in your makeup. Just let it dry. Don't open your eyes. Sometimes your mascara will transfer onto your face if you open your eyes too early. Just fan yourself and let it dry. Yeah. Just take your hair down. Hey. I'm so sorry, my dog is crazy. So that is my everyday makeup look. I feel like it's super easy. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and subscribe if you aren't already, and leave a comment down below letting me know if you liked this video, if you want to see more of these like makeup tutorials, get ready with me kind of videos. It was fun, my first one, so please comment down below, share this video, and I will see you in my next one. Thank you. Bye guys.